Hi, I'm Frank Notaf, Chief Economist at Freddie Mac. Gosh, gasoline prices have really moved higher over the last couple of months. The Department of Energy reported that the average price of a gallon of regular gas was $3.84 on Labor Day. That's up 15% since the middle part of the summer. Now, when energy gets more expensive, we as a society and an economy, we learn how to use energy more efficiently. And over the last 30 years, we've been able to reduce our energy consumption per capita gradually but consistently over the last 30 years as energy costs have become more expensive. The same thing's also true with new homes and the housing sector. Over time, as fuel costs have gone up and electricity costs have gone up, we've learned how to make our homes much more efficient. The homes that have been built in the last 10 years, for example, are about 30% more energy efficient than the homes that were built prior to 1960. So we've learned how to make those homes much more energy efficient. Now, in terms of impacts on inflation, higher energy costs, if they're sustained and continue over time, they will add to inflation over time. However, energy prices tend to be very volatile, and just like gas prices have gone up a lot over the last month, they may very well go down a lot over the next few months too. So what the Fed does in thinking about impacts on the economy and overall inflation, they look at the core of price indices. And the core excludes the really volatile components of food and energy. And when the Fed looks at the core of price indices, they see that the core inflation in the economy is still very well within their target range. So the Fed is targeting inflation at about 2% per year, and in the core price index, it's running at about 1.6% over the last 12 months. So that's well below the Fed's targeted range. So that means we'll continue to expect to see the Fed maintaining an accommodative monetary policy in coming months, and that'll assure that mortgage rates will continue to remain fairly low between now and the end of this year. Thanks for your time. We look forward to seeing you next month.